And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to Eternal Sonata. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You came in a very opportune time because you're going to see buying and selling at the very beginning of the recording session. Well, first off, what we're going to do actually is equip stuff that we just bought. Long sword can't... hold on. That increases defense by 10. Oh, this is better. Yeah, this is better for beat in every way. No, we didn't get anything. Yeah, I think I bought 2 Quark Batons actually for Frederic without even realizing it. Now we're gonna go ahead and sell the stuff that we don't need anymore. You see, this is how you earn money in JRPGs, ladies and gentlemen. It is very important that you not only buy stuff, but you sell stuff as well. Because if you just buy stuff, there's no way that you're gonna be like super rich by the end of the series. But if you sell stuff as well, you can be on your way to having over 1 million gold by the end of Tales of Vesperia. Cough, cough. What do you have to say? I haven't seen the other guardian around. Don't tell me a forest guardian is lost in the forest. Oh well, that girl is always disappearing. I suppose so. What's down here? Oh, this is like a warp pad to like the entrance. It wasn't really a... Will you get out of the way, buddy? What do you have to say, first of all? Whoa, strangers, you city kids sure are tall. What are they feeding y'all over there? Okay. That's cool. You mind getting out of the way? Please? Alright, I guess I'll just go the long way. You know, shortcuts, schmortcuts. You know, those Hercules more like Borcules. Those are for losers, I guess, I suppose. I suppose while I'm at it, while it is on my mind, recently my friend Nobi just finished playing Half Minute Hero, at least the Hero 30 story of Half Minute Hero anyway, so... he just finished it, at least at the time of recording this, so I'm recording this on Wednesday. He posted it yesterday, which is Tuesday, and this is going to go live on Friday, right? So that means that 4 days ago, or 3 days ago. So, yeah, it's still relatively new finale. If you guys are interested in watching, I'll be sure to add an annotation right here. And I guess a link in the description for those of you mobile viewers who cannot be seeing the annotations, which... It's one of those things. They should really add annotations for mobile views on YouTube. They really should. I mean, it's not like, because like, this is, first of all, not all mobile views are on something like a cell phone or something. Some people watch it on like a tablet, and that's definitely large enough of a screen that you could fit a annotation on there without it taking like 1,000,000% of the screen. But also because, well, I mean, I normally don't like cut stuff out of my series. I do like skip annotations, so like people who watch on the desktop, which is most of the viewers anyway, you know, they're fine. But anyone who's like on a mobile view, you sort of just have to just skip through stuff if you get bored watching me die 8 million times at whatever I'm playing. Assuming death is even an option in a game that I'm playing. Have I ever played a game that you can't die in? Maybe. I guess, well, Ace Attorney. You can't die in Ace Attorney. You can get a guilty verdict, but you can't die. Okay. Anyway. Let's go ahead and destroy you with the destroying rock, right? Carol? We need Carol. I'm having Carol withdrawals, ladies and gentlemen. Someone should install a mod for this game, or like a DLC, or something where you can play as Carol from Tales of Vesperia. That'd be amazing. Well, like I said, Julianne Taylor, who did the voice of Carol, in Vesperia, she does the voice of another character in this game, who... I mean, would it really matter if I said who the character's name is? It's Falsetto. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't even think it really matters if I say the character's name. I'm sure some people are like, oh, I wanted to be a surprise. I wanted to figure out by myself if that was Julianne Taylor or not. Well, too bad. You lost out on that opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. I know. Oh, okay. No, it's still the stupid goat thing. Okay. Whatever. Let's go ahead and shoot you. Actually, I wanted to shoot this one. Let me. There we go. Yeah, one shot on him. I might as well just finish off the combo on... Gotta remember, hit A first to turn around, then I get the chance to guard. Alright, so I think Frederic can handle this one on his own. Maybe. No, never mind. Yes, he actually, I shouldn't say never mind, because he did handle it on his own, but still. Let's go ahead and destroy you, I suppose.
What did you think?
What did you think? I got a glowing tail, that's what he thought. Or did he? Who knows? Whatever the case may be, next we're gonna fight this Dragon Tales.
How pitiful. You soulless creatures.
You soulless creatures. Oh, actually, it's my... Oh, Redo's fast enough to attack first. Sweet. That is amazing. Super Redo to the rescue, although I'm fairly confident that he's definitely not going to be part of my main party by the end of this series. Because, you know, right now, as of now, I have beat Frederic and Redo, but I think there's supposed to be at least one more gun user in this game, I think, and apparently that person's supposed to be better than Beat. Anyway, but the thing is, though, this game, just like Tales of Vesperia, has a PS3 version. The only difference is that in Tales of Vesperia, the PS3 version only came out in Japan, whereas this one, both the 360 and the PS3 version came out in the US. And just like Tales of Vesperia, the PS3 version is slightly more enhanced. It has a bit more features, one of which is a couple more characters, just like, well, actually, Tales of Vesperia, the PS3 version only added one extra. Oh, actually, technically, one character that you could use for more than just one battle, but I'm not going to be going into that, because, you know, this isn't Vesperia. I can't, like, talk about Vesperia as much. I can't talk about, like, major plot points of Vesperia as much as I want, because, you know, spoilers. Anyway, but whatever the case may be, yeah, so I'm not really sure if, like, those characters that I've heard about are, like, PS3 exclusive characters or not.
Go and wash yourself up.
Go and wash yourself up, but, you know, like I said, like, Redo might be, he's a powerhouse, but I don't think I'm going to be using him forever. You know, like I said, it might be better to have, like, 2 distance people, and then maybe, like, 2 gun users, and then maybe, like, Frederic is a healing person. I don't know, I don't know if, hold on, is that a chest that I missed? No, that is not a chest. I can't even approach that. It's like this, like, you see that yellow thing over there? I don't even know what it is. It's like a random patch of, like, grass or leaves or something. How pitiful, you soulless creatures. But, what was I talking about again? I forgot. I was talking... Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't know if Frederic or Polka... I don't think I'm going to have both of them in the party. Like, I think, as it stands now, Frederic might be the main healer.
Look up ahead, everyone. There's someone there.
Get back! I won't let you lay a finger on my goats. You'll have to get through me first.
We have to help that woman.
Who are you? You better back off.
That voice sounds familiar. Oh, okay, Viola. Oh, she shoots! Okay, so there's another distance person. But she doesn't shoot nearly as fast as Beat. And why is she in our party? Like, I thought, like, when they said, oh, we have to go help. Okay, never mind. I mean, whatever. Redo's next, so is this going to be a boss? I'm assuming that's going to be a boss, so maybe it might be smart to just gang up on both of them at once or something. Who knows? Viola! You might be the replacement for Redo yet. Who knows? Or Beat, I should say. Who knows? Well, Beat can shoot faster, but I think that because Viola shoots slower, in order to make it more fair, she probably has, like, more powerful shots? Who knows? Okay, it looks like Viola is next. Ow. I need to get better at timing this stuff, man. Okay. Take that! Okay, whatever. Oh, dude, those dudes! Okay, I'm sorry, Beat, but I think I'm gonna trade you out for Viola, because she does... Assuming we can even play as her in the next fight, I don't frickin' know. It could be one of those cases where it's like, oh, we use her for one fight, and then she completely disappears. Fire Blast! Oh, I should have used my special move. Okay. I think I guarded way too early there. Okay, I can block that, though. Okay, nope, it's still the enemy's turn. Viola is next, though. Oh, she's fast, too. That's sweet. Okay. Okay, oh, I completely missed. Okay. Even with the cross here, that's amazing. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and... Oh, use a Sky Divider on you. Yay! That's not gonna kill him. Never mind. I was not expecting that to kill him. I didn't know he was that close to dying, but okay, sure. Let's go ahead and fight you. Oh, one thing, actually, is that, one thing that someone told me is that, you remember in the previous recording session we fought that random white-haired guy who had like some sort of like anger problem or something, and he just... Okay, how do I shoot multiple times? Like, what was... Why is she suddenly putting her bow down? But like that white-haired guy with the monocle randomly attacked us. He was like basically like the Black Knight from Path of Radiance. Like apparently he's voiced by Johnny Youngbosch, which is interesting to say the least. Okay, look! Everyone knows Johnny Youngbosch. At least I assume so anyway. He was a friggin' Power Ranger, man. He was a Power Ranger. Everyone knows that. Of course, I think he did the voice of Isaiah in the English version of Durarara. I personally haven't seen the English version of Durarara, aside from a couple like aside from a few. Let me use a fire blast on him actually. Aside from a few, I saw a couple outtakes. It was interesting, seeing Steve Bloom actually. That's another thing. I've been saying Steve Bloom's name incorrectly all these years. I used to say like Steve Blum. But it's actually Steve Bloom, I suppose. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, Steve Bloom, Johnny Youngbosch. I think Yuri Lowenthal actually had a voice in that one as well. I think he did Shinra. I just got a new bow or something. I shouldn't have talked over that. I forgot we had a new person fighting with us. Wait, didn't? Okay, never mind. I'm just going to assume that I was just making stuff up and not even bother saying what I wanted to say right there. Anywho, Night Shot. That's interesting.
Hey, thanks a lot for your help. You all managed to save my goats.
What was with those guys anyway? They were weird, and they all used magic.
Yes, they had the ability to use magic, which means that they must be terminally ill, doesn't it? But why on earth would they attack us like that? They had a strange, evil look in their eyes.
What? You mean you don't know? That's what happens to people when they use mineral powder for too long.
What? You mean, if you keep using mineral powder, you might end up like those guys?
But lots of people in Retardando are using it. That's why floral powders aren't selling.
So that's it. The mineral powder. I knew something fishy was going on. It's been bugging me for a while, and now I get it.
Huh? What do you get?
Come on. Think for a minute, Beat. Why do you think mineral powder is the only thing that's not taxed?
Well, that's an easy one. It's because Count Waltz is doing something nice for his people.
No, dummy. You can't see things for what they are because you're always looking through that lens. Listen, try again, and this time, think about it more. Isn't it strange that mineral powder is the only thing that's not being taxed?
Yeah, I guess. But that's okay, because since mineral powder is so cheap, it can help lots of people.
True. Mineral powder does cure most illnesses, but it has some very serious side effects. Mineral powder is actually closer to a poison. It drives people mad and eventually can lead to death. You saw it for yourselves.
That's horrible.
Well, grazing time is over for today. Hey, why don't you all stop by my place for a while? It's not very far from here at all, so come on. My name is Viola, and this little guy over here is my partner, Arco.
Oh, how cute.
So mineral powder's a poison.
But there must be more to it than that. Some reason for their wanting to distribute it amongst the people. What could Count Waltz's real objective be?
That's what I'd like to know, too.
He cannot possibly want to kill all of his own subjects, can he?
Who knows? I've heard that there are lots of dark rumors about the Count.
But if he wanted to kill his own people, there are easier and faster ways to go about doing it.
Now wait a minute. Maybe he doesn't know about the side effects of the mineral powder.
Is it really possible that he doesn't know?
I'm not sure. I mean, mineral powder has its uses, but just because it's useful doesn't mean that it's good. those involved might not realize what's wrong until it's too late. Unless someone does something about this soon, there won't be anything anyone can do to stop it. And since we can see what's going on, it's up to us to let them know.
They like how convenient it is so much, they don't see the danger they'll face later.
I see. People might notice that something isn't right, but they can't bring themselves to give it up because it makes life easier for them.
It's true what they say. The longer you wait, the harder the cure.
Regardless of whether Count Waltz knows or not, I don't see any other option than to go to Forte Castle. Once there, we may learn more. If possible, we should try to meet with the Count in person and discuss his intentions directly.
You guys are really something. I'm actually starting to believe you'll be able to make a difference. And since my bow has some life in it... Okay, that settles it. I'm going with you guys to the castle. Besides, I owe Count Waltz some payback. A bunch of my poor little goats have been killed because of what he's done.
What? You're telling me we've got another one now? Oh, terrific.
Sorry, buddy, not so fast. You've actually got 2 more coming with you. Arco and I always travel together.
Meh. Okay, so interestingly enough, during that cutscene I decided to look up who did the voice of Viola, because why not? Apparently she's voiced by a Miss Megan Hollingshead, which, if you play Tales of Vesperia, her voice should sound pretty familiar, because she did the voice of Kaufman. Yep, I thought that was interesting, and also she had a role in Tales of the Abyss. I haven't played Tales of the Abyss, but for those of you who have played it, she did the voice of Pamela and Mary, uncredited, and she was actually in Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World, did the voice of Shina, Shina Fujibayashi, which, if you recall, actually, I believe she was voiced by Jennifer Hill in the original Tales of Symphonia, but, you know, they replaced her voice actress for Kaufman. Anywho, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and go we're close to the end of the episode, but not quite yet. Acquired a club Clover. Okay, so first off, let's compare Viola. Okay, first of all, we can't have a party without at least one healing person. Let's compare Viola to, let's look at status. Viola to Beat. Okay, so they're both level 12. Viola age 26, Beat age 8. That doesn't really play into anything whatsoever, but, she has an attack of 80, Beat has an attack of 52, she has a magic of 33, tied with Beat for magic, defense of 57, Beat has better defense, and speed of 46. Yeah, if we were to look at a Sacred Strike, pierce the enemy with a Holy Arrow. Interesting. Bone Crumble, close combat attack of a finishing blow. I think, at least for a little bit, I'm going to trade out Viola for Beat. You know, Beat, you've had your 2 seconds of fame for now. I'm not gonna, of course, stats aren't the only thing that you should look at. I want usefulness as well, and she is a ranged person, just like Beat. The only difference is that she attacks a little bit slower, so I'm not quite sure, and I haven't quite figured out how to attack. First of all, I need to check to see if there's a save station in, here. There's gotta be, right? Why wouldn't there be, huh? What is this? What is this? So, this basket's Arco's house. Not bad. Okay, what about this? I can't really... Okay, I guess it's still the basket. Nothing there. Alright, well, we're getting towards the end of the episode. I don't see a save point anywhere. Which is kind of annoying. Maybe there's one outside? Oh, there is one. So we'll save right here. Save the game, please. Over my 4.9 gigabytes of free space. AKA, I need to get a larger hard drive. You know, it's like, I got this 120 gigabyte hard drive, you know, because it was a lot larger than 20, but ever since they started doing free for gold, my hard drive just, basically, that size just became negligible. It became more necessary than an advantage. Anyway, I'll see you guys next episode. Blah, blah.